Hey guys, welcome back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense. Today we're doing a Bitcoin price prediction. Where do we think it's going to fall? Where do we think it's going to go? Are we still open for the bull run? Maybe. So, no, spoiler alert, we are. Okay, the Fear and Greed Index is 50, neutral right now. So let's get into BTC and where I think the price prediction is going to go. So currently we're sub $40,000. Earlier today or late last night, we did try to hit a little over 40,000 and was rejected. We haven't been able to break that, and let's see where it's going to go. Some people think it's going to shoot to the moon right now, but let's look at what's been causing it to drop down, and also where we think we're going to go. So here's the Bitcoin chart right here. The top of my head is support. That's kind of funny. But okay, so here where we are right now, we dropped down pretty heavily, pretty quick to around a little over 38,000. And this is where I think it's going to go. And we will probably, we had kind of a green day today. Like I said, it tried to get back up to 40,000, but I think we're going to get back up, and I do think we're going to go down. So here is the lowest level support, the lowest level of the support. I think the support really lies anywhere between 33 and 36,000 right here, where you see this. But I do think we could hit this 33,000. None of this is financial advice. It's just what I think. This is what I'm going to be doing and what I'm waiting on. I'm not in the market to necessarily buy BTC right now. I'm looking more at some altcoins, but the further Bitcoin drops, altcoins will drop even further. So I always look at BTC to get the price point, and because everything follows BTC. Now, if we hold this 33.7 support, we really need to, because if you look right here, we were just a couple big green wicks and not a lot of steady support. We weren't here. If we were here for a long time consolidating, that would be different. But we weren't. So if we were to fall through this support, then we are looking at like the $28,000 mark. But once we hit the probably 36,000, I'll start dollar cost averaging in some of the altcoins I'm looking at. But I do think this is the route we are going. And then after this, I do see I do believe we will slowly start recovering, going into the halving, and then after the halving, I do think we're going to be starting the bull run going into 2025. I think this year we'll probably see BTC hit somewhere around $80,000, and then next year I think we could see it 160,000. I think is a fair price for it. I don't think it's going to 10x anything like that, but I do think 160,000. So a couple things are going into why BTC is dropping right now. We are down 20% from the ETF highs. Pre-ETF highs, we were at about 48,000, and now we've dropped down to sub 40. So 48,000, 10% of that's about 4,000 times 2, that's 8,000. That's about where we are, 40,000. We've dropped 8%. So we've lost a fifth of the market cap for it since we have dropped. So the Bitcoin ETFs were all approved. That was great, but there is liquidation from FTX. The FTX settling out. They are selling some of their Bitcoin, and we also are seeing Grayscale. A lot of the Grayscale fund, there's been a lot of crypto being transferred over to Coinbase. Coinbase is going to be the custodian for a lot of these ETFs that have been approved. So I think long term this is a bullish thing for the market, the ETF approval. But at the same time, we are down 20% right now, and I think we can go down another 20%. Just about. Another thing, crypto is a hedge against fiat, against the US dollar here in the US, against other fiats across the world that are doing a lot worse than the US dollar. And if we look over the last month, when this reversal with BTC actually started happening, the US dollar has gained about 3 or 4% in strength, and right now it's kind of consolidating right here. But so the weaker the dollar gets, the stronger Bitcoin will get, as it's a store of value. Not really a currency so much, but it is a digital gold. It's a store of value for that. So just to recap, right here, I do think we definitely see the $36,000 mark. We might go down to the $33,000 mark. I do not anticipate us going down to this level, the 27, 26,000. If we do, I will definitely be in the BTC market at that point. I'll be looking to get into it there. But volume's still high. The RSI, the RSI Relative Strength Index, is something I always like to go to. I'm not somebody that likes to count off Fibonacci retracements and all that stuff, but one thing I am into is RSI, because that just shows how overbought, oversold the market is. And so right here we are approximately 38 to 40, and I think that gets down to 20 before it resets. If we kind of look back historically, like right here, for instance, when we hit the top of the RSI around 70 on the RSI, we then went down. There's two ways your RSI resets or stabilizes. One is by instant drop or instant raise in price, and another is long-term consolidation. I don't think we're in the consolidation phase right now. I do think we will have some more drops coming up. And so just one more time to show y'all, US dollar is strengthening. We have dropped 20% since the ETF, and the support is at the top of my head, at the top of Freeman and Crypto's head. So like I said, none of this is financial advice. Please put all your crypto on a cold storage wallet, not your keys, not your crypto. Please like, comment, subscribe. Really, please subscribe. I want to get this channel going, and I think we can provide a lot of value to the crypto community, to the finance community in general, as I do want to start talking about more finance related stuff, 401k and everything like that. But anyways, I hope everyone has a good night, a good day, depending on what you're watching this. This is Freeman Finance and Crypto. If it makes money, it makes sense. Thank you.